everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. Today we are going to see what positive changes, what shift is happening in your life. What positive shift is happening? Where are you going? Where are you moving? What is happening? Are you maybe moving internally? Are you moving externally? Changes in your career, changes in your finances, changes in your life overall in general. So we are going to go in detail. Even if there are love messages, we are going to see that whatever messages the spirit guides want to tell us to know about the shift, the change. We really need some movements, right? Some changes in our life. So let's see what exactly is happening. The cards over here also represent the same thing of movement. They are showing a lot of excitement, happiness, movement, and that is exactly what I'm praying for to happen in everyone's life. So you have move your body, you have live your joy, and leap of faith. So whatever you resonate with, the number, the picture, the message, whatever your way of picking the card is, do it. And let's start with pile number one. Welcome, pal number one. So, today we are seeing what positive shift is happening, what movement is happening in your life. So, you have move your body, which says, thank you, angels, for motivating to move my body and energy. This is my favorite way of moving the energy, doing something like doing some kind of physical movement. So, this can be exercise, this can be dancing, this can be even cleaning your room, this can be changing your sheets, anything, any kind of movement happening. When you feel that something is changing, something is shifting, literally shifting, that is also how we can make energy feel the move as well, and it actually moves. You can suddenly feel a shift, you suddenly feel good. That happens, right? After a good workout, after maybe cleaning your room, you definitely feel a change, and that really happens. So let's see what is shifting in your life, what exactly the universe wants you to know, what universe wants you to prepare for, or what major movement, what major shift is happening for you really soon, as we are going to enter the new year very really soon. Let's see what changes, what shifts are happening for you. Oh wow, Queen of Cups, compassion. I really like it when the royalty just comes out like it's nothing, like they just start coming out instantly, like no twos, no threes. Here you got the queen. Yeah, yep, strong strength. Oh wow, Empress. Why am I getting excited about the queen when the Empress is right there? Oh my. And knight. And okay. So pal number one, big changes for you for sure, because you're strong enough to handle those changes. You have this quality of queen or empress. You're developing this quality. You might be in the quality of knight, right? You might be in that energy right now, that you're knight or you're queen and you're moving towards this empress energy. And I see a lot of celebrations for you. If you're planning to get married or to get pregnant in the next year, it is happening. Both these cards are over here. So if that is your goal, that is your plan, that I want to get married, I want to get pregnant, I want to settle, I want to have a family, it is happening next year for sure. 3 4 3 4. So that is what is going to happen. You are getting that, right? It is going to happen for you in the next year. For some of you, very few of you, please do not get upset about this. This is what I heard, that is why I'm telling you. You might get pregnant before you get married, so you might conceive first and then get married. That also might happen for some of you. It's not going to happen for all of you, obviously, but this is a message for someone particular over here. If you're really active with your partner, then that might happen before you get married. So be careful if you don't want that. If you want it, if really it's not going to matter your partner and you are already committed, it is just a formality which you need to do, the marriage, the certification, whatever, the it is just some formal thing you need to do. You really do not, it's not that important for you, then it's a different issue, obviously. But if you really want to make sure that you conceive after getting married, then be careful, because I do see someone conceiving before they get married. So that will definitely obviously be a major shift in your life. The marriage also is a major shift in your life. Whatever shift, whatever changes is coming towards you, you're strong enough to handle it. That is what the strength card tells us clearly. So you don't have to worry about the changes, the shifts. Even if someone feels that, I won't be able to handle that, or I'm not strong enough, or I'm really that I have heard this concern from so many of my clients who are in their 30s or maybe even their 40s, and they want to get pregnant, they want to start family, and it is late for them. So they feel that it's going to be difficult because it's late for them as per doctors as per medical this and that. But nowadays, if you see, there are so many people who are conceiving at late age, so many people who are giving birth at late age, even in their 40s. People are doing that. It is not something unheard of, it is not something abnormal anymore. The medical science is so good now that people can achieve that also. People can conceive in late age, people can give birth in late age, and it's not something abnormal. Even in olden days it used to happen. Yes, in the olden days people were healthier. In the olden days people were physically fit. They did a lot of physical work. They ate organic food. There was less pollution, there was less steroids and less chemicals in the food. So yes, they were far more healthier than us. Our grandparents, our great grandparents, they were really, really healthier. How many kids did your great grandmother had? They had kids even in their 40s. They might have started in their teenage, but they keep going. They keep going. They have multiple kids. They have a lot of kids. So having kids in your 30s and 40s is not something weird or not something bad or negative. It is pretty much normal. If you are able to conceive, if you're getting your regular menstruation, you can have kids. That is as simple as that. That is the nature's law, that is the universal law. Till you're in the menopausal phase, till you go to that shift, you can have kids. So whoever is under that pressure that it's too late for me, I may never have children, you never know, you may have children, you will have children. Why think negative? Why think negative about it? Give it a try. You may absolutely have a wonderful kid. And if you're worried that will I be able to keep up with the child, that is another concern which I hear from my clients, that if I have my kid so late, will I be able to keep up with my kid? Let me tell you one secret. If you have your kid late in your life, you're going to become younger, you're going to feel younger, because you'll want to keep up with your kid, you'll want to take very good care of yourself. And age is just a number. You can see so many people in their old age, but they're so fit. They're fitter than people who are in their 20s, in their 30s. You can see that clearly. So even if that is your concern, I do see you being able to take really good care of your child. You're strong enough for this. This was a message for someone particular. I'm not sure if that is you. If you are, do let me know, because this message came on very strongly for everyone else. Now the message is that whatever you're working towards, now this is something related to the work life. Okay, whatever you're working towards, the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles over here, it talks about hard work, it talks about persistence, it talks about productivity, routine, having your goal, having a determined target, something where you're focused on, your energies are focused on achieving one particular target, and you're going to achieve that next year. Whatever this target is, whatever this goal is, maybe getting a job, maybe completing a course, maybe completing a book, completing some project, getting selected in some interview, um, getting a promotion, starting your business, launching something, getting some kind of loan, getting investors, anything which your goal is, which your target is, you're really focused on, all your energies on focused on that right now. That is your only priority in your life. Whatever this is, you're going to achieve that in the next year. It is coming for you. You are strong enough to do that. You will celebrate that. It is that achievement is coming for you. And for few of you, whoever is thinking about getting your emotional stable, feeling good, feeling like you're at peace, being happy with yourself, the next level of, maybe you already achieved your goal, and then now the next level is enjoying that. Many people do not understand how to enjoy the achievements also. They achieve one goal, and now they're running after a goal, they're running for a long time, and then they achieve it. And when they achieve it, suddenly they're, now what am I supposed to do? Now what am I? So they cannot actually sit down and enjoy their achievements. They cannot actually sit down and enjoy their life. And you're being told to that after this achievement, take a break, have some fun. Take care of your emotions, take care of your feelings, enjoy your life, enjoy that reward which you have achieved by completing this target, by fulfilling this target, by putting in so much hard work. Take some rest. I also have that tendency that I do not rest well. Like when I'm resting, there's always something going in my mind. Am I missing something? Did I forget to mail someone? Did I forget to reply to someone? Is something pending? Am I supposed to do something? Am I wasting my time? So I also sometimes feel guilty when I'm trying to rest, and that's not a good thing, because our body needs both, right? Work, rest, work, rest. So you have to make sure that you're giving some rest to your body as well. So that should also be a part of your celebration. Not only partying, not only dancing, not only having fun with your family and friends, but also resting. That is also a part of your celebration. This is a message for some of you. And if you're worried about this pregnancy thing, which came very strongly in this pile, if you're really worried that you might and stressed about it, that it's not happening, then calming your mind down, getting out of that desperation mode, getting out of that stress, anxiety is how you're going to conceive. When you're stressed, it's not going to happen. Then your body is not ready for it. You have to calm yourself down. Meditation, go for a spa day, relax, watch something funny. That is a very good way to calm down. Watching something silly and funny on TV, on YouTube, on Netflix. Watch something which will make you laugh your head off, which will make you feel good. So feeling good is how you conceive. Feeling good is how you achieve. That is the thing. You have to be in a place of feeling good. And when you're stressed, when you have anxiety, that is not when your body is also in a different chemical state. So that in that time you cannot conceive, or you cannot achieve the dreams you want to achieve. So this message came pretty strongly for someone, the marriage and the conceiving part. So if this is resonating with you, do let me know, because I'm sending you my wishes, I'm sending you a lot of love. I'm praying for you, and I hope everything works out for you, because you deserve the best. You are the empress over here, and you are strong enough to handle it. Even if it happens late, you will be strong enough. In fact, you'll start feeling younger. You'll start feeling younger in your 40s than you were in your 20s. That kid will keep you active. That kid will keep you in a very youthful energy. So there's nothing to worry about. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Let's see. Spring. Yes, yes, yes. Someone is 100% conceiving next year. Maybe spring. In spring itself, you're conceiving. Rabbit is the symbol of, um, you know, rabbit is the symbol of fertility. Rabbit is fertility. Yes, you are going to conceive. Someone is trying for that, and my best wishes with you. Keep a picture of rabbit with you. It will help you if you really want it, and you're not feeling lucky. Even lavender is going to help you in that situation. Lavender will also relax you, remove that stress. So lavender scented candles, lavender scented essential oils, bath bombs, whatever you love, however you would like to use lavender in your life, it is going to bring you calmness and peace. And yes, you can keep a picture of rabbit as well, a picture of a nice rabbit. For rabbit is fertility, and it will bring luck in your life also. So yes, spring. And for those who are trying to start something or trying to achieve something, like completing a project, getting a job, yes, your seeds, whatever seeds you have planted so far, by this hard work, by this determination, by this planning, by this productivity, it is going to bear fruit. It is going to be successful. Yes, that celebration is there. I'm so happy that this message is coming so strongly for someone. I'm really celebrating with you, whoever is going to conceive next year. I'm really celebrating with you. I'm really happy for you. I hope it happens for you. Yes, cosmic gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are happening. Yes, it's going to feel like a miracle. It is going to feel like a miracle, and you have the ability to manifest this. You are strong enough. The empress has a creative field and creative energy. She can manifest anything in her life. You are strong enough. It is happening for you. Congratulations in advance. It is definitely coming towards you. Archangel Raguel, peace and harmony. Yes, your body and mind should be in peace and harmony to achieve these goals. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. Beautiful. It's a prayer for you to bring your life into peace and harmony. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Find the balance between your work, rest and playtime. Yes, didn't I just talk about that? Don't feel guilty about resting or about playing, about having fun. and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I just told you about this, right? That even I have tendency of feeling guilty when I'm resting. So that is not a good thing, and we need to learn to stop doing that. Prompting, so maybe someone needs to connect with their friend also. That is also a way to de-stress, right? Talking with a friend, having a nice long chat with a friend. So maybe that is how you're going to find some balance, find some harmony in your life also. Laughing your head off with your friends also works all the time, every time. Like calling them, thinking about something funny which happened, talking about something funny, making each other laugh, teasing each other. So if you have a nice friend in your life, you can obviously go, call them when you're feeling stressful or when you're feeling low. Prompting number 2 or 4, so 6 might be important for you. The number 6, I do feel that springtime is going to be really important for you. Call a friend today. So either springtime or within 6 months you're going to have this kind of success which you're getting. If not in 6 months, then at least in a year it is definitely happening. So this is what I see. Let's go for some initials. Today we are doing some initials. Okay. These are the initials for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Pile number 2. So today we are seeing what shift is happening, what changes are happening in your life very soon. So we have live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So you are doing something which you love doing, or you're indulging into your creative field or creative side. You are trying to be more into your passion, like what brings you joy, what makes you happy. That is what you're trying to do. Even as a hobby, it would still be great to indulge into your passions, indulge into the gift which the divine has given you, to show your creativity, to have fun with your creativity, to actually play, actually pray. Creativity is that kid within us which did not grow up, which actually stayed as a child. And that is what I'm seeing for some of you. You are enjoying that childness, or that yes, enjoying that being like a child, making that inner child happy. That is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, expansion. Okay, resilience. And wow, oh my god, look at the fire over here. Oh my god, you're on fire, pile number 2. You are making things happen. You are shifting your perception from only doing something which you were told to do, that you have to study hard, you have to work over here, you have to be this because this is what you're supposed to do. I get some kind of those kind of mails from clients that I am learning this, but because my parents force me, I actually do not want to do it. I'm not interested in this career, and I really feel sad for them, because I do understand that it's going to be a very difficult life if you do not enjoy what you're doing, and that is what you're supposed to do. Even if you're stuck in a career which you don't enjoy, that is why hobbies are there. Try to indulge into some hobbies. Try to understand that yes, there is more to life than just earning and paying bills. This is not our life. This is not what the universe intended for us. This is not what the divine intended for us. We created bills, we created all this money and everything. The universe was abundant enough to help us live on the land, help us be on our own. We created this huge mess in which we have entangled ourselves, and now that makes us tired, that makes us um, move away from our actual destiny, or actually what will make us happy. So if you can find that moment of joy by doing something which really you really enjoy, by doing something which you feel that is you were meant to do, by feeling that you are in the zone when you do it, like you are into a different, in a different universe completely, in a different realm completely, when you're doing that. That happens when you're a very creative person. Like suppose if you're a writer and you're in that zone when you're writing a lot, when everything is free flowing, when the words, they are just coming out of you, like it's not at all an effort. That means you're in a zone, you're enjoying that time, right? It's a big high. You feel the kind of happiness over there, which is really difficult to explain to anyone else. You can see musician also going in the zone, you can see athletes going in the zone, you can see kids going in the zone when they are doing something, when they're playing make believe, when they are having fun. So if you can see dogs also, even animals, cats, dogs going in the zone when they're being their true self, when they're enjoying their life. So when you are actually in alignment, enjoying your life, that is when you feel like you're in the zone. And that zone is pure happiness, that zone is pure bliss, that zone is being one with the divine, that zone is being one with your inner child, with your higher self, with your true self. So that is what you are trying to get, some part of your life to be in the zone, some time of your life to be for yourself. And that what you're trying to put in a little bit of time in is going to expand. It's going to give you a lot of new opportunity. So whatever this you're starting, maybe you're starting just as a hobby, maybe you're starting to paint, you're starting to write, you're starting to do some kind of creative work, you're trying to learn music, you're trying to sing, whatever it is, whatever puts you in the zone, whatever, even sports, anything, whatever puts you in the zone is going to give you some good opportunities. So what will happen is you will start it as a hobby, or as just something you want to do on the side, just something you want to do so that you will refresh your mind or unwind or feel good. And it will give you some good opportunity, some expansion, which will take you places. Yes, this is going to take a lot of resilience from your side as well. It's not going to be free flowing, it's not going to be easy. Yes, there will be opportunities, but there will be challenges, obstacles, competitions as well. Opportunities are not like highways in front of you. No, opportunities are like you have to make your own path. You get a glimpse, you get the idea that you will achieve this, but there is a path which you have to carve by yourself. And that is what I'm seeing. You do see something, you do see an opportunity, you do see a chance, you do see that you have something you can achieve by doing something you love. And that is really tempting, that is something which will be satisfying, that is something which will make you happy, and you are going to move towards it. And there will be some challenges, some obstacles, but you are going for it, you're fighting for it, you're not giving up, which is a good sign. The Nine of Wands, it talks about resilience, it talks about courage, persistence. Yes, I'm not going to give up, this is something I want, this is something I will achieve, this is something I really really want to complete. So you are going to go for that, even if it tests your faith, it tests your boundaries, it tests, the universe does love to test us, right? The universe does puts us in hot water to see what we are made of. The universe does try to see how determined we are, or how what was the word I was looking for, like how interested or how committed we are to that idea, to that project, to that creative field, to that hobby, to that passion. Is it really passion, or is it's something just you found interest in because someone else was doing it? The universe does test that out. And when that resilience, when that obstacle comes, it also makes you stronger, it also makes you better, because you cannot get better when it's a free flowing smooth road ahead of you. You get stronger when you actually have to work for it. Just like when we work out, right, we have to keep on increasing the resistance, keep on increasing the weight which is shaping our body, because the more pressure, the more stress, the more strength we use, the bigger, the better we start becoming, the stronger we start becoming. That is what happens in our physical body, right? That is how we build muscles. So you are going to build these creative muscles, this muscles in your creative side, in your creative life. Yes, you are going to stand strong with whatever the universe is throwing at you. You are going to say that bring it on, I'm ready, I'm going to go for it. This is something which I have my eyes set on. I am going to go for it. This is my dream, this is my goal, and I am really happy to be over here. It's important for me to fight for something I love rather than fight for something which I was just barely um, getting used to, or just being there for the sake of paying bills. I'm not only interested in only paying bills. I'm interested in living a happy life. I'm interested in living my joy. So that is how you're taking on the challenges, and the universe is going to be happy with this. The universe is going to reward you very nicely with this, because we have the King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is a natural born leader, is a visionary, which we see clearly over here. Both these cards, they are showing that you have a vision, that you see something at a distance, you know there is a path, you know there is a good future, you know there is something worth achieving, it's worth fighting for, worth going for. So yes, this is the visionary shining through after that vision is fulfilled, after that goal is achieved. So yes, this is what I see for you. I do see even starting some business out of this idea. So whatever this was, it might even give you a good business opportunity, good income opportunity, and it's going to also bring honor, status, happiness, name, fame for you. So yes, we do see this person wearing a crown. So right from this person who is not just thinking about it or daydreaming about it, then planning for it, then fighting for it, going for it, and now achieving it. So a nice path is shown over here, and the fire over here shows that how passionate you are, how determined you are, how courageous you are, that you're not going to give up easily for it. And yes, you will achieve that success which you're trying for, which you're looking for. That success is going to happen pretty soon for you. Let's see what the courage, oh sorry, what am I talking about, what the oracles have for you now. What messages the oracles have for you. This is all about creative field. If this is not what you are interested in, you can obviously choose other piles. Pile number 1 was very different than this. Let's see. Trust and thrive. Yes, you have to trust in yourself, you have to trust in the universe, you have to trust that even when difficulties are coming, even when obstacles are coming, they are so that you will thrive, they are so that you will go ahead, they are so that you will achieve greatness, they are so that you will become stronger. Yes, the stag over here tells me that yeah, yes, you are ready to fight, yes, you are ready to take this crown, yes, you will go for it. This is not something which you're going to give up easily. You trust in yourself, you trust in your ability, you trust that whatever is happening is for your own growth and not to keep you down, but actually to bring the best out of you. Let's see what else. If you're not sleeping well, you're being told to take proper rest. This is what I see. The stag, it looks like he has dark circles, so you're being told to take proper rest. If you're not resting well, then how will you achieve, how will you fight, how will you be strong enough to go for this fight or to face those obstacles? So you need to take proper care of yourself, you need to rest well as well. Awakening presence, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So the universe is testing you, but it loves you for sure, and it's also going to keep you protected when you feel vulnerable, when you feel scared, when you feel that you're not where you're meant to be. So you will be protected, and you're awakening as well. So there is some kind of spiritual growth happening for you also. The throat chakra pretty clear over here with the blue. So I do feel that maybe this is related to writing or singing. If it is, do let me know. Even motivational speaker, life coach, something like that. Oh wow, protection again. So someone is worried about some kind of protection. Someone is worried that if they go for this kind of path, or if they try to do something different, go on the offbeat road, it's not going to work for them, or they do feel that they will not be protected, or something will happen which is not good for them. And you got this two highly protective cards. Archangel Michael is the powerful protector, which you can pray to Archangel Michael anytime, and you will see a very positive shift in your life. I do that almost every day. I have a beautiful relationship with Archangel Michael, and I do always thank Archangel Michael as well whenever I achieve something, whenever I get something. So that is really important. Not only praying, but also thanking, also saying thank you is really important. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So you can always be assured that when you pray to Archangel Michael, you will be protected, you will be guarded, there nothing will harm you. So you don't have anything to worry about when you're trying to do something different from what you were used to. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So maybe someone needs to take care of their health. As we already saw, you're not sleeping well, maybe you're not even eating well. So that is why this came up, that you need to start eating well, start sleeping well, self care, taking good care of your health. Because if you don't have good health, if your health is not supporting you, then nothing else will work. That is the first thing, that is the first criteria, right? Your body should be fit enough, active enough to achieve any dreams you want. Even if you get a lot of money but you're not healthy, what's the use of that money? Who's going to use that money? You're not going to use that money, someone else is going to use that money, someone else is going to enjoy that money. So what's the use of that money if you're not healthy? So taking really good care of your health will help you. It's resting well, eating well. These two messages are clear over here. Whoever is not doing that, they are being called out over here. Blessings, count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. Wow. So you are being told to even count your blessings. So maybe that is also something which you can add to your day-to-day manifestation activities, day-to-day journaling, scripting, counting your blessings, saying thank you. As I already said, you should always say thank you, saying thank you for whatever you have, whatever is already there, whatever you have already manifested. Say thank you, because whatever you already have will take you to what you want. So being thankful is a very nice way to keep that in our life and to grow that as well. Let's see what the initials are saying. We are doing initials today. I'll get some more for you because the other pile got little bit more. Lots of R's. Okay, these are the initials for you. I hope this will help you. I hope you achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. I hope you reach this king status. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all a lot of love and happiness, and I'll see you in my next one. Pile number 3. So today we are seeing what changes, what shifts are happening in your life uh, very soon. So probably in the next year. So let's see what exactly the universe is trying to tell you, guide you towards. So we have leap of faith for you, which says, I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So this gives a lot of motivation, right? It makes us feel that yes, we are ready to take on whatever is coming. We are ready to take on the challenge. We are ready to take on the opportunity. We are determined for our success. Let's see what exactly this is, or something which is related to your soul purpose. So a little bit similar to pile number 2. If this is your passion, if this is something creative, then it is related to pile number 2. So the judgment over here, it talks about, what does the judgment talk about? It talks about rebirth, inner calling, absolution, soul purpose. So it is your soul purpose. Wow. Which is going to bring peace and harmony in your life, going to make you money, minor arcana empress, and you are being told to surrender to the universe to bring this into your life, or to make it happen, or to make it happen smoothly. So there is a way of doing things which are just hard work, hard work, hard work, and there is a way of doing things which is going with the flow, being in alignment, making things easily happen. And how that happens is by working through with the creator, by working through with the divine, by working with the universe. So whenever you're working with universe, you do see that things start happening magically, things starts going smoothly, and that is what the hangman talks about. So how you can work with the universe is by doing meditation, by praying, by focusing, by visualizing, by having faith. That is exactly your card, right? Leap of faith. That you, even if it looks challenging, even if it looks difficult, even if it looks like it's not easy to achieve, but when you're in faith that yes, I can achieve it, someone else has achieved it, why can't I? That person who has achieved it also had same kind of um, opportunities like me, also had same kind of thing like me. Nowadays it is really really easy to achieve even big dreams because we have a lot of platforms to show our talent. We have a lot of ways to communicate, to network, to spread our word all over the world, and that is why it is really possible for us to achieve big things. And you are being called to do something which is your sole purpose. It is not something which is a normal hobby or something which you just picked up because you took an extra class in the school. No, this is something which you were meant to do this, like not only in this lifetime but in every lifetime you have been doing this. If you're a writer now, you were a writer in your past lifetime as well, you were a writer before that as well. This is something which is a calling, which is not a hobby. This is way deeper than that. This is what your soul wanted to experience again and again, and that is why your soul is taking this life again and again, so that they can experience this calling, so that they can do this work, so they can show their talent, so they can spread their creativity, spread their light. This is something which you took life for. This is something which you always wanted to fulfill, always wanted to complete. Now how you know it is your soul calling? When you feel at peace, when you are in that zone. I did talk about zone in pile number 2. See, when what happens is, when suppose a musician, we can see this person, a musician over here, or the angel over here playing a musical instrument. So what happens is, when a musician is playing that instrument, you should look at that person, you should just stare at that person, see how that person is feeling. That person feels at absolute bliss. That person is complete in alignment. That person is creating with the universe. That person is in a zone. If watch the movie Soul, it's an animated movie, it's beautiful, it explains the zone in the perfect way. It is about a musician. So it is about creative people. Said whoever is in the creative field, whoever has a creative skill, creative talent, they do get to experience zones, and those zones are being in alignment with the universe, being one with the universe, being one with the higher self, being one with the creative genius. And when you work with the creative genius, everything feels like free flowing, everything feels smooth, everything feels magical, nothing feels effortful, nothing feels painful. There is no resistance at all. That is what is called as being in zone. So that is how you should feel when you're working for that. Like suppose someone tells you that you can be a writer, but you sit and you write and you do not enjoy it, you don't like it, you cannot stare at that blank page anymore, you just want to distract your mind with social media or something else, then that is not then you're not in the zone, then you're distracted. But suppose you absolutely love writing, the words are just flowing, everything is coming easily to you, you cannot match up with the speed of what the messages are coming in. That is when you know that you are in the zone. This happens with channelers also. When I'm channeling message over here in tarot, the messages come so fast that I have to sometimes speed up to keep I speak pretty fast when that is happening. So I have to pray to the spirit guides, I have to pray to the universe, please slow down, please slow down, I cannot keep up with you, please slow down with the messages. And then the messages slow down. So that is what happens even when you're writing and you're in the zone, and you do feel that the messages are coming very fast, strong, faster than you can type, faster than you can keep up. You can always pray to your creative genius, you can always pray to your spirit guides that please slow down. I am not able to keep up. And you will see a difference instantly. That is instantly happens, that is instantly granted. So yes, when you are in that zone, that is when you know that this is your inner calling. That is when you know that your soul is at home over there. That is your soul's home. That is what your soul has chosen as a profession, as a life path, as a purpose. And their soul feels at home when you are doing that. That is your inner calling we are talking about. So if you are blessed with something like this, then this is your pile. So when you work on that inner calling, then the Queen of Cup over here, it talks about compassion, caring, emotionally stable, intuitive, in flow. This is exactly being in flow, being happy. And what happens is, when you're in flow, you don't absolutely have to worry about money. Money never becomes a concern for you when you're in the flow, like a musician who's in a flow, like a writer who's in a flow. What happens is, everything starts coming smoothly towards them. We can see abundance, we can see luxury, we can see a treasure under her feet. She does not even care about it. Money just keeps flowing towards her. She's only focused on what she loves doing. That is what it is. She's only focused on her love. I have experienced that whenever I am in zone, whenever I'm enjoying my job, I'm just enjoying my process, enjoying what I'm supposed to do, enjoying my purpose. The money keeps flowing towards me. I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to care that when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. I don't have to go and chase after clients. They come on their own. This is the universe's way to reward us for taking part in this purpose, for following our path. And the rewards keep coming free flowingly. It does keep coming. You have to be on the path, you have to be on the zone. You have to show respect to this creative genius by showing up, by putting in the work, by giving your best to it, whatever you can. It is all, and you keep improving. You will notice that initially you might feel that I'm not good enough. You might compare yourself with whoever is already successful in the field, and you feel that, no, I'm not good enough, I should not try this. People will laugh at me, people will call me a fraud, people will say that this is not right. And if you keep yourself down at that time, then there is no way you will improve. But if you just start as an amateur and keep working, keep practicing, keep working on the skills, you will see a constant improvement in yourself. You will see that things start getting easier. Ease is the word which I'm seeing over here. Ease. Everything starts becoming easier for you. Ease is my favorite word. Whenever you're in alignment, life is at ease. That is what I'm seeing. Whenever you're not in alignment, it is disease. Disease is not in alignment. I'm seeing ease over here. And that ease happens when you surrender. When you surrender to this purpose, when you surrender to divine, when you surrender to the higher forces which are working over here, the higher energy, whoever you believe in. You believe in a god, you believe in angels, you believe in a universe, you believe in some kind of divine entity, whatever you believe in. When you surrender to that something which is greater than yourself, then you start seeing a difference. Then you start seeing ease in your life. And that is what I'm seeing. And this is going to make you prosperous also. If you feel that this is not going to get me money, this is not a way to make money, why should I work on something which initially I'm not even getting money? That is what happens in creative fields. You start writing, but you don't start seeing money coming towards you. You start doing YouTube videos, you don't start seeing money coming towards you. Initially it's going to take some time. That is how the creative field works. You do not get paid for your first assignments. You have to put in a lot of free work initially, but that free work does attract paying clients. That free work does attract you advertisers, sponsors. It starts attracting money. Initially you might have to do some free work, do some freelancing, do some work which without payment or with minimal payment, but it does attract major money later on. And I do see that luxury, I do see abundance. This might happen after a year, but I do see that. I do see abundance, luxury, financial independence, self-sufficiency, minor arcana empress over here. So even building your business on it. So if someone tells you that if you start working on your soul purpose for a year, you might not get much money, so you can do your day job as well as do your soul purpose. Like, it will be a bit stressful because you're trying to do two work at a time, you're trying to handle two things at a time, multiple priorities. So it's going to be a stressful period of 1 year, but after a year the money is going to start flowing in, and you can leave your day job and only make money from what you love doing. Will you jump for that? Yes, you will jump for that, right? Leap of faith. That is what many people do nowadays. Many people, they keep their day job, they start working on something which they always wanted to, and slowly steadily they start building on it, and when it is enough to to pay their bills, when is enough to make them financially independent, then they quit their day job. So that is a practical way of handling this situation. In any way you're going to handle this situation, always be in faith. That is your card. Always surrender, be in faith. Do not move towards something with fear, or do not move towards something just because someone else is doing it and you want to compete with that person. No, always compete with yourself. Never compete with other person. Don't go with a negative state of mind like jealousy, stress, anxiety, tension, sorry. Oh, don't go in that way. That way is not a good way to manifest any achievements, any targets. Lord, take charge with authority. So we have minor arcana empress and we have the emperor over here. So yes, you're going to build a successful business out of this calling. This calling is not going to be only something which will make you happy, which will fulfill your dreams, but it is also going to make you a lot of money. The emperor over here, it talks about authority establishment. So you might even become an authority in this. You might even become well known for this. It does talk about a nice establishment, and it also tells me that if you are interested in attracting an emperor or attracting an empress, you might do that also through this calling. Maybe your emperor, your empress is also in the same field, also has the same calling. We do see a couple over here, right? So it might happen that you might attract your true love through this purpose. Let's see what else the oracles have to say. Gemini energy, sacred vision, the Miriam. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So your love for this work, for this project, for the new person who's coming in, for your own self, should not be conditional. Should not be that I will love myself when I become successful. No, that is not how you do it. That is not how it will work. You have to be in love with yourself to follow your life purpose, to follow your soul purpose. The sun has risen. Now the sun is covering our table. I do start early in the morning, so before the sunrise, and now the sun is up. Let's see what more messages are there. Inner voice, yes, inner calling, inner voice, the same thing. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So angels are letting you know what you need to do, what is your calling, what you're getting, that downloads, you're getting that confirmation. You know already what is your calling. You know already what puts you in the zone. Do watch the movie Soul. It's animation movie, Disney movie. I think it's Disney or Pixar, I'm not sure. It's an animation movie, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I watch almost all animation movies. Whatever I can find, I do watch them. They have beautiful life lessons. Shine from within. Yes, someone is definitely going to shine when they follow their path, when they follow their soul purpose. Looks are skin deep, only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for you to self acceptance and revealing your true beauty. Yes, self acceptance and your true beauty. Your true beauty is that talent, that skill, that passion, that creative, whatever field the universe has gifted you. That's a gift, a true gift for you. Let's see what the unicorns have to say. Soul purpose. Oh my god, that is why I love shuffling. When I'm shuffling, I'm in that zone, I'm in that energy, I'm connected to someone's energy, and that is why the cards come up so perfectly. They match so perfectly. Because of this reason, I said soul purpose like so many times in this pile, and that is the exact card which came out. That is why I love shuffling on camera. I don't like making piles ahead of time, because then I'm not connecting with anyone's energy. When I'm channeling, that time I'm connected with someone's energy, and that is why the exact messages comes out. Act on your soul purpose today. So start today. Whatever you're, if you don't have to spend money to start something, for writing, for learning music, everything you can learn online. Many things are available free of cost. Start today. Start planning today. Start working today. Start something. Do something today. Today is your day to start your soul purpose. This is going to bring happiness, success, luck in your life. This is going to make you shine. This is your calling. You are being told to work on it. Start working on it. Only don't only talk about it, don't only plan about it, actually put in work. Real work, real action, physical work. Let's see what the initials are saying. I hope you guys have subscribed. If you have not, please do consider subscribing, because every subscription, like, share, comment, everything helps my channel grow. It keeps me motivated. Also, do let me know if you have some suggestions. If it is a nice topic for a general reading, I would take it up. If it does not suit the general reading criteria, if it doesn't feel like it will help a lot of people, then I may ignore that suggestion also, because some topics are so much about someone's personal life, so they won't suit everyone. It won't benefit that person also who's asking that, who's giving that suggestion, because you, for a personal reading, you have to absolutely connect with that person to to do a personal reading. I meditate on the questions before I do a personal reading. I write down the questions on a paper, I read it, I meditate on it, I sit with it for a while, then I start channeling their messages. That is why my personal readings are absolutely like they match a lot with the client's requirements, with whatever the client is going through. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope it helps you in whatever your soul purpose is, in making this soul purpose your destiny, in making money from the soul purpose, in making this as a business. I wish you a lot of luck and happiness. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one.